Hey guys, this is Starcraft. What's going on? Welcome to this is Starcraft English commentary. We're back with KCM 2024 Season 5, Week 3, and the stakes are getting higher and higher with each set. We'll have Queen versus Best now. We have theoretically all of the best players remaining are Light, Best, and Queen. I guess technically Bisu is the best player remaining, but he's no longer remaining, so it's gonna be Best who remains here. And Best is my best buddy, as you can see clearly, visibly, and undeniably, excuse me, in this photo at the bottom right of the screen. That's gonna be a Kakaru, although it's gonna be in a very standard color here. I don't really like that edition of the Kakaru. I prefer the blue, the Shrek, not Shrek. Who's the Sea Goblin version of that Kakaru? It's very beautiful. I find it. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be played. This game is gonna be played on the map Minstrel, as you can see here, with Queen in red at the bottom right and Best in blue at the top left. And let me just quickly show you the map stats. Here's the map stats. So Deja Vu, not Deja Vu, kick. What am I saying? Minstrel is 54.6% win rate for Protoss against Zerg. I like that because Best needs everything. He needs all of the conditions to align. He needs to have the heaven and hell align. Maybe not the hell, just the heaven. In my country, we have a 6-word saying, which is coming from the Chinese saying as well, which is 天thời địa lợi nhân hòa. It means, you know, the heavens need to align, the lands need to align, and the people need to align for you to do some great stuff, you know. So, which means you need to have the heavens is like luck, you know, you are destined to become great, right? And the land is like, you know, I don't know, the conditions of the environment, and the people is like people. The people, you have to have the right number of supporters and stuff like that. Speaking of supporters, if you want to support me, feel free to buy me coffee. The link to that is going to be in the video description. We have some very annoying probe action by Bessie, and Queen is gonna try to take an expansion. He finally will take an expansion. The probe need to run. The probe need to run like hell. He's gonna get surrounded by the drone. He gets almost destroyed. Very close again. He's destroyed. He's gonna have to be very goddamn careful. He gets away. He takes one more hit. He will die for sure. 4 HP, 5 HP. He survived. He survived, and he will escape. I hope now he can take 2 hits and he will still be alive, so that's good. The cannon is coming up, so it's very nice that he was able to survive. We will have some Zerlings down. The second probe, no, it's not the second probe, it's the same probe. He sees the 4 Zerlings, so Best got the best of the action, or I guess the action is not playing. He got the best of the straws here. He was with the whole 4 Zerlings cannot get through for sure, no way. And Best is pulling way too many probes. He needs to pull 2 probes, not 3, because, yeah, just because. Anyways, okay, more Zerglings, interesting. Where exactly is, you know, are those Zerglings going? And what is Queen's plan? He's gonna try to make a Zergling flood like that game against Bisu. Will it work? I don't know, but for the time being, the probe is in the area. He can see that there might be some shenanigans being pulled at some point here. Okay, he's gonna send some of the probe back because he's hoping there's gonna be a Zealot that pops, which might be correct. The other probe sees that there is no more Zerglings moving out, but there might still be more Zerglings coming from the side of the map. Where's the Zealot? Where's the Zealot? The Zealot needs to pop now. The Zerglings are waiting patiently. The Zealot will need to pop any moment now. Looks like there's gonna be a drone being made here. Very interesting. Where's the Zealot? Okay, looks like the Zerglings are not making themselves known. We're gonna be having core coming up now, and the Zealot is showing its face right now. 3, 2, 1. Is it showing its face? It's not showing the face. The probe run away. Oh my god, looks like the timing is all wrong. Hit overlord is we're gonna be able to see, and finally we have the Zealot. The Zealot's gonna try to move across the map. The Zealot might get surrounded though. Looks like Queen takes a couple of hits from the Zerlings. They're gonna try to run across, but we don't have Zerling with speed. So, okay, the probe is trying to get on high ground. It's very dangerous moments here for both of these players. Looks like Queen tried to go for some Zerling run by, but at the last minute maybe he decided against it. I don't know, because now we have, you know, we have one Zealot. We might have another one, but it's just gonna be just a single cannon. And is he investing into Zerling with speed? I don't know, because now we have 10 Zerlings. 10 Zerlings against a single cannon and 2 Zealot. It would depend on whether the Zerlings have speed or not, for sure, because now we have 4 here, we have 6 there, a total of 10. and looks like we're gonna be having things that are going very, very standard. Okay, it's gonna be just drones. The Zerling will try to get across, but this other probe will see that 4 more Zerlings waiting, but he's not taking that lane. He's going somewhere else, and he's gonna be able to scout here. If he can get the probe inside of Queen's base and see the information, he will need to, well, I guess he will know exactly what to build. He will know that it's not gonna be a Hydra bust. Okay, it's gonna be a Hydra bust. He sees it. He sees it right away with the probe, and that's kind of a failure slightly here for Queen not to stop that scouting probe. The probe gets here, he sees it, he knows he doesn't need to make cannons in the main, and that's already a nice relief here. He will make another pylon. All of these Zerlings will back down. That's gonna be the signal, I think, for the Zealots to move out. And he's gonna try to go here. I'm not so sure exactly where exactly is the probe. I don't see it. Okay, it's out there. And these Zerlings don't have speed, so they will be very slow. Yeah, Zealots start to move across the map. We will have more hatcheries coming up. So I think Queen has given up on the idea of going for three hatch Hydra busts. He's gonna try to just play the long game here, make a lot of hatcheries, and hope to go for mid-game bust at some point in the future. But for now, he's gonna get supply blocked. The first overlord will fall. The Hydras will not make it there on time. The Corsair gets the first overlord. There's gonna be another overlord hidden, but the overlord has been discovered as well. Both of the overlords have been discovered. This one very far from the Hydra's reach, so they will not be able to save it. Where's the third overlord? There's gonna be a third overlord somewhere on this map, but we don't see it. No, we don't have the third overlord, so we're gonna be having an opening for the Dark Templar to move across the map. The Templar Archive is almost completed. It's done now, so the Dark Templar can start to move across the map if he wishes to. But looks like Queen is not moving forward with the Hydra push. He's making hatcheries. Zealots getting surrounded. No, that's not very good. But at last, all of the Zealots get pushed back. Excuse me, gets grouped back together. So that's good. This other Zealots running around in circles and forcing some kind of dizziness on the Zerlings. Very, very nice attacks by Best. I'm going to give Best a slight advantage now in this game. Where's the Dark Templar need to come out now? And is Queen going for Lair, because he needs Lair to get over on speed, I think. For the timing, Zed's gonna start to move across the map now. One Zealot is way too far forward. It saves itself. Very good micro for both of these plays, and Zealot with leg is completed. That Zealot is so damaged, he gets sniped right away by Queen. Queen's got an eye on that Zealot from before. The Corsairs is still looking for some openings. Where is Lair? Okay, there's Lair, so we should suspect there's gonna be Overlord with speed coming up soon. But for the timing, these Zealots are gonna try to wreak havoc everywhere here. Attack against the third base, and then at the moment the Zealots attack, the Corsairs will come back and attack it. Exactly, they get in here, but nice Sim City. Only one Hydras get trapped, but that Hydras has survived though. The Overlords will fall for sure, but where is gonna be the next move? Is gonna be some Dark Templar, maybe? I don't see. Okay, there's a Dark Templar. It start to go in here. The Hydras are blocking very beautifully. Looks like the Hydras are moving out of position. Where's the Overlord? And he sees it. He's gonna have to run for like his life here. One drone down, maybe two drones. He's gonna try to attack the one of the egg here, which is nice. And behind this, Best is gonna be able to start to build some. Okay, he cancels one of his egg. He is gonna go out here and attack these Hydras randomly, and now it's gonna get trapped. It's gonna be a moment for it to run away. Don't even attack that egg. He's gonna run away now for sure. Very good maneuver and senses general. And now he's gonna be able to have a lot of High Templars, and Dark Templar is still a problem. It's not yet sniped. He sniped some Hydras in the process. Where's the Overlord? Maybe Queen is banking on the fact that Overlord with speed is completed. Exactly. He would try to snipe that Dark Templar, but I don't know exactly how much can get done here. Looks like the Dark Templar will kill a few more Hydras before dying, but that was great investment by Best. He's leading by about 20 supply, I guess 17 to 20 supplies now, which is not bad at all. He's got 4 High Templars, but the thing is, can Queen switch back into Mutas? That's the question, because he's got the Lair, right? And where are the Corsairs? I think they all died. Where are the Corsairs? I don't know. But no, looks like Queen is gonna be going for 6 hatch Hydras, which isn't such a bad idea. But looks like there's gonna be some Robo being built, which means there's gonna be some observers. And there's a Spire. There's a hidden Spire. So the question is, does Best knows about it? It's got +1 weapons. He starts to move across the map here. He's gonna try to snipe some random Hydras and try to trap them. Not bad. A single Zealot is gonna try to get in here to see some kind of tech. He's not able to see anything for the time being. Hydralists are gonna try to surround the Zealot. No, the Zealot surrounds the Hydras. Great attack. He's gonna try to run away. Maybe it looks like he's attacking a lava. Very strange. And now he's gonna have to run somewhere else. He can see that those are lurker eggs, which means that he needs to make ops ASAP. He runs away. Great. There's 5 you know, high temperatures. He's gonna make purely Dragoons Observatories about 50% done. He's gonna make all Dragoons now, I hope. Okay, there are the Corsairs. The Corsairs are kind of banking back, sitting at home and waiting for the support of the Dragoons. Anyways, good game sense by Best so far, but Queen has got a huge amount of Hydras. He's gonna try to march forward. The Spire is gonna complete in about 10 seconds. The question is, will Queen actually switch to Mutualist or not? Because he doesn't have that much gas, got 400 gas. We have some nice attacks here, and he can see the Spire now. He saw the Spire with some of the Zealots, so he needs to either decide to make a Dark Archon, or, oh my god, the Zealot's gonna try to go towards the third base. There are very few defenses here, but at the last minute he falls out, and now massive Dragoons. Massive Dragoon, +1 weapons, +1 armor, so many Dragoons. And Observatory is gonna join the fray as well. Behind this, Best can try to take an expansion at some point. That would be a great idea, but this huge Protoss ball is looking very, very strong. And as the first observer is out, let's see if Queen can survive. I don't know about that. There's gonna be an expansion going up here, but the Overlord is there to scout, so that's good. We have one observer. I think we have 2 observers to go with this group here. And let's see if Queen is gonna have the right defense. He's gonna switch to Mutualist. I don't like that move because there's so many Dragoons as well as double Corsairs. So that's gonna be a problem here. It looks like the Corsairs start to go to work against the Overlord. For the time, he's gonna be very careful. The Mutualists are gonna start to group up now, and the Corsairs are out of position. The Mutualists have gotta find a ridge here, but the storms have started already. 1 good storm, 2 good storms, 3 good storms. The Hydras are gonna get melted here. It looks like the Corsairs are here to support. Where are the Mutualists? I don't see them. Great storms. The Mutualists are gonna try to come from behind, but the storms have all been deployed. Most of the storms have been casted already. The Mutualists come in just to get some scraps. There's nothing else to actually snipe, because all of the Hydras have cast their storms, and beautiful storms everywhere. Zealot's gonna start to go to work against the Hydrodent. If the Hydrodent falls, that means no more Mutualists. Dragoon's gonna start to attack, need to move forward, and G, freaking goddamn G from Queen. Zerg has been eliminated from this. KCM is gonna be down to just Protoss and Terran in the final game. If you enjoyed this game, feel about me, confident into that it's gonna be in the video. Bye.